Hey guys, this is Hank. I'm crouching in a really uncomfortable position right now because this corner of my house is the only place that doesn't really have any glare from like windows and stuff. So, yeah, the only other possibility was in front of Voldemort. Harry Potter. Isn't he cute? We found him in a dumpster. Needless to say, he's become a very important part of our family. Because crouching was too difficult, I am now trying to sit on a chair, but be low enough so that I don't blind you, you know. How's this? So this is what I've been reduced to. I'm now sitting on the floor, which I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, but yeah, it's kind of the easier way to be. Now that we're all comfortable, it's story time! Yay! So last week, my brother lost his Vespa scooter. Or, I mean, more specifically, it was stolen. He didn't just lose it. I mean, you can't just lose a kind of thing like that. Like, a scooter doesn't just, like, ride away, unless someone's on it, which is known as stealing, which is what happened. So my brother is, like, devastated, right? Because he just, like, had this, I don't know how much it cost, like $100 scooter stolen. Actually, he got it for really, really cheap, so it wasn't like as bad as it could have been. But I mean, it was still horrible. I mean, because it's horrible to like when things are stolen, especially because like that was like his mode of transportation. So boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Anyway, so my brother's roommate or friend or someone is on Craigslist, and somehow he finds my brother's scooter and tells him about it. Like so there's this ad on Craigslist that shows my brother's scooter, and it says, I found this like a week ago lying on the road, and I left it there for a while, but then I decided to take it because maybe we could make some money off this, but because of that, I don't have the key, and I don't have any license for it, and also the mirrors are missing. Come to find out, the guy had actually sold the mirrors separately, but I mean, I'm getting way ahead of myself. So my brother calls the cops, right, like any normal human being would do, and I mean, they're at BYU, and they're all Mormons there, so I'm sure this is really exciting for the police force there, because, I mean, I'm sure no crime has ever actually happened in Provo. This may have been a first. I don't know if anything has ever been stolen in that weird town. Long story short, the police and my brother set up a sting operation. So they like swarm around this guy's house, and they wait for my brother to like pretend to be a buyer, and the guy sells my brother back the scooter that he had stolen from my brother. And at the exact moment when the deal is going down, supposedly, all these police officers like jump out of the bushes and arrest this guy. But I mean, seriously though, like the guy honestly had it coming, because if I'm gonna steal something, which I'm not, but if I was gonna steal something, first of all, I would make sure that the person that I'm stealing from lives more than 4 blocks away. I forgot to mention that. He lives 4 blocks away from my brother. And more importantly, what kind of idiot would steal something from someone who not only lives in the same town, but lives 4 blocks away, and then put that stolen item on Craigslist, where they have your telephone number and address? Why? Especially something like a vehicle, where you have to have a key and a license, because otherwise it's sketchy as all poop. Which is really sketchy, I might add. So anyway, the moral of the story here is not to not steal, because that's been done before. I think the real lesson learned here is don't put stolen items on Craigslist, kids. It's not smart. That concludes this segment of LePanoptica's vlogging. And thank heavens, because my legs are seriously falling asleep, because I've been sitting Indian style, not good on wooden floors. Anyway, see you guys.